All right, so this is going to be interactive, and you guys can get off mute for a second. And I want to understand, I want you guys to share with me who needs my product or service. Um, we're talking about being a secret real estate agent. Who needs your product or service?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Let's get specific. Let's get specific, please. Who needs your product or service?
First-time home buyers.
A first-time home buyer is one option. Who else? Somebody?
Someone who needs to move this year.
Somebody that needs to move this year. That could be a move-up buyer. That could be a first-time buyer. That could be somebody buying a second home, investment property. That's a whole bunch of people in that group. Yep, good. Yep. Who else?
Empty nesters.
Empty nesters. Awesome. Okay. Anybody else want to share?
Short sales for short sales, foreclosures.
Absolutely. It is from foreclosures that are happening. I'm going to show you guys something today. It's going to blow your mind. Some of you guys are going to get excited about it. Some of you guys will get nervous about it. Okay. Yeah. All right. For sale by owners, short sales, those things are happening. How do you know? Whatever county you live in, and if you live in Georgia, go to the county courthouse in your area every Tuesday, the first Tuesday of every month. They do it just old school. They will foreclose your home on the courthouse steps, and people will stand out there with a checkbook to buy it. I've been thousands of times, right? Okay. Whatever county you live in Georgia, just go downtown to the county courthouse, and they will be selling homes the first Tuesday of every month on the courthouse steps. All right. So you guys are basically focused on buyers, sellers. Remember, who else is our client outside of buyers and sellers? On the mortgage side,
investors.
Juanita says.
Agents.
Agents, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus Sanchez. Agents. Okay, there's a bunch of agents out here who need our products and services as well, right? A whole bunch of them, because you guys know from being in real estate and mortgages, and really on the real estate side, everybody knows a real estate agent. Like when I go out in the public and people ask me what I do, I don't tell them I'm in real estate. I tell them I'm in the mortgage business, because everybody knows 10 real estate agents. And then I would have, if I parlay into the real estate side, I got to make sure when I'm talking that what do I do for a living? I give buyers access to, you guys know what our story is, homes that they cannot find on MLS. We also help them build wealth through real estate investing. And that's what I do. I'm not a real estate agent. I am a person who does these things for people. When most people say, oh, I'm a real estate agent, and then they lump you in with every other real estate agent and assuming you're just average, like most people think that real estate agents are, which is a fallacy, right? Because millennials in an MN report about 2 months ago, they said they don't need real estate agents anymore. They did a big interview. They asked them why. They said, all they're doing is showing us homes that we can find on our own. Like all they are is high priced door openers. Pull up the Inman report. There was an article about millennials. And so the only way that you're going to be able to beat that narrative, because the millennials are a good group of people that are buying homes, especially where we live. And you guys in Jacksonville, all those military people, they're in their 20s and 30s, right? And here in Metro Atlanta, this is everybody wants to be in, the new Hollywood out here in Atlanta, and they're in their 20s and 30s and 40s. I mean, there's a lot of people, I'm 55, in their 50s, but most people who are moving here that's my age are probably retired or sold their company or something like that in California and New York, and they want to come here and just live the quiet life, so they think, until they get into that 6:30 traffic, right? So make sure you understand who needs your products and services, right?